Blackman, and I am the founder and president of Sophie's Circle Dog Rescue. We rescue, rehab, and rehome typically between 350 and 400 dogs a year. And we also have a pet food pantry, and we service all of Volusia County. We give food to people that can't afford their pets. Sophie's Circle started because 13 years ago I stumbled upon a Siberian Husky who was going to be euthanized that very day. And I just couldn't even wrap my brain around the fact that a dog so beautiful was going to be euthanized simply because the shelters don't have space. Now keep in mind this was 13 years ago and a lot of progress has been made and the euthanization numbers are way down, so I don't want anyone to get in a flap and think, oh my gosh, you know, they're killing animals right and left. They still have to put some down, but it's not nearly what it was 13 years ago. But I did get Sophie out of there that day and named her Sophie, and felt very strongly that I wanted to somehow get my foot in the door with the animal welfare world and do something to help. There was so much need, and I honestly didn't know where to begin, but I began with the pet food pantry because that was 2008 and people were losing their jobs right and left. People were losing their homes. It was a real disaster, if you recall, back to that time period. So we started the pet food pantry and by default got involved in rescue, because as soon as you put yourself out there, people are going to bring you their dog that they can't keep anymore, and you are going to hear the stories. And you do have to do something if you are in a position where you can. So we started the rescue. It became bigger than I ever imagined it would. And like I said, you know, we're well over 3,000 dogs that we have successfully placed in good homes since then and continue to go strong. I don't think a single day has gone by that I don't get several calls needing help with dogs that do need to be surrendered or are picked up as a stray, millions of reasons why. So with all that said, I do have a website, and it's sophiescircle.org, and we are on Facebook, and it's Sophie's Circle Dog Rescue, and we also have a Twitter account, which is Sophie's Circle, and we also have an Instagram account, which is Sophie's Circle, and they're all pretty easy to find through the website or through the Facebook page. We have our casino night coming up because with COVID, we have been in a real bind, not being able to do our typical events, and we got really behind the power curve with donations. Well, the dogs keep coming because there's a lot of dogs needing rescue right now. Again, because of COVID, they have we have a situation where people were getting dogs like crazy when they were stuck at home, and now the dogs are about a year old and they're unruly and they're unsocialized, and the people are saying, I don't want this dog anymore. So the shelters are jam-packed, rescues are jam-packed. It's really a crisis and a problem. We need money more than we ever have, and we just can't seem to get back into the groove of the amount of fundraisers that we had been doing. I decided that I really did want to do this casino night. We are at the Brandon Center in New Smyrna Beach. It's a lovely facility right on the river. And when we're there, there's so few people compared to what the capacity of this building is that you will have the social distancing. I'll have a big basket of masks at check-in. If anybody wants to just throw a mask on, take one, you can have it. I have people that donate things like that to us. And you know, we're very conscious of it. We want to make sure that it's a safe event for everyone. So it is October 16th at the Brandon Center, smack on the river. It is from 6:30 until 9:30. The admission cost is $40, and for that we have our very dear friend, the manager at Sloppy Joe's, donating the food, and I hear tell that there's going to be salads and breadsticks and chicken Alfredo and just a wonderful assortment of food. He and his wife and kids have adopted 3 dogs from us over the years, and just really recognize now how much just what a good thing it is to have rescue dogs, and they want to give back. So they'll be doing that. And we also have you get the food as much as you can eat. One of our supporters is donating cupcakes. We'll have a huge charcuterie table. We're going to have a band, Tie-Dye Road. They'll be performing. We have wonderful, wonderful prizes, and for the $40, you also get $200 worth of play money. So you get started off on the right track, and if you can double that or triple it, you know, you've got great chances of winning wonderful prizes. And there's a cash bar. The dogs. I love the dogs. I see their faces, I hear their stories. I am a sucker. I can't say no. I just spend all day long trying to find fosters for these dogs. I do tend to get in over my head. I say yes before I always leap before I look. And so it puts us all in the whole team behind the power curve, you know, as we scramble to figure out where this dog is going to go. But somehow it always works out. And I just can't look at a dog. I can't look at their eyes and say no. I have a real weakness, and there's just a whole lot of them out there with those sad eyes, and they need help. So I'm here to do that. I'll be that person for them. What moves you to tears or gives you goosebumps? A sad story. A dog who's been abused or neglected. And that is that one thing that will make me cry every time. We do a monthly Yappy Hour at the Crimson House in New Smyrna Beach. A beautiful wine bar. I love this venue. Our Yappy Hour this month in October is going to be October 30th from 4 till 6, and we're going to have dressed up dogs for Halloween, and I love that. So we do that, and again, the casino night is the 16th. That's so much fun. I have the tickets. They're on Facebook. You can click on the link and go straight to the event page and buy your tickets, or you can call me. I'm happy to meet up with you and sell you the tickets. $40 gets you such a night of fun and food and good times, and you're helping the dogs, and they need our help so badly. So I'd love it if you would come and join us.